So my goal was to create a storytime video today because I had set the challenge to myself to tell more stories and get more comfortable in front of the camera. But although I have like tons of stories I could tell, I didn't feel pulled to tell any. And the idea of sitting down and filming a story time was kind of stressing me out. So I decided to not do that. But I do think it has helped a lot. I've done 3 story times and I am feeling a lot more comfortable. Like right now you're in my kitchen and I just got back from the gym. I was eating some cereal. I was eating Count Chocula. Do you know Count Chocula? It used to be my favorite cereal as a child and they brought it back for Halloween and I bought it for the feels. Is it good for you? Heck no. Is it delicious? Yeah, it is. Okay. Anyway, so the storytime videos, I'm going to be putting a pin in it for now. I might tell more when I feel pulled to do so, but I'm putting a pin in it. And I want to instead focus on maybe how I'm doing, because I know that in the videos that I post where I'm sitting down and doing those talking heads, I can seem like I have it all figured out and I really don't. And I want to be super upfront with you guys and let you know what's truly going on in this head of mine. So yeah, I've been making more sit down videos on this channel. I have a series that I started. The next video is coming out Thursday. I'm not super happy with it, but it's coming out and we'll see how it goes. But those are stressing me out. There are a lot of stress to try and I don't know, create and then edit. Like, okay, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's the thing, I'm not doing like 100%. And I'm feeling the stress that I felt near the beginning of this YouTube channel, like months ago. I'm starting to feel a lot of stress again. And I was reflecting on why. There's a couple of reasons. So one is I think I overconsumed on information about how to do YouTube, and that was stressing me out and trying to do things the way you're supposed to do them. And I've been trying to edit more to make the videos better for you guys. But editing is so stressful for me and it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. Like for me to edit a video, even though it looks really simple, because I'm not very like good at it, it takes hours and hours. And that's time that I'm spending in the evening when but I would like to be doing something different. And I've just been feeling like really lost. I keep thinking of, you know, hiring people to tell me what to do for my YouTube channel when I know the answers are within me. And I've been really like indecisive, and it made me take a step back and recognize that it's because I'm not aligned. Anyway, I always talk about how values are important and it's important to be aligned with your values, or that's when you start to feel stress and overwhelm. And then I'm like, okay, Emily, you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed. So what is not aligned? And I realized the way that I'm handling this channel right now is not aligned with how I want to live my life. I do enjoy this channel and I want to make more content, but if I'm going to continue, I need to readjust. And I think what I need to do is have another think day. So I want to say end of May, I had a think day where, if you're not familiar with what a think day is, it's basically a day where you don't work, you don't really see your family, you don't see your friends, you spend it alone, and you prepare for it by like looking at your finances and preparing questions of like how I want to move forward in my job, how I want to move forward in my business, how I want to move forward in life. And you spend the day really thinking and reflecting on and following your intuition about how you would like to move forward. So when I did that in May, I found it really helpful, and it helped me build out how I wanted to approach this YouTube channel. And I found that very, very helpful in setting my expectations and how I wanted to proceed. But yeah, in the last little bit, I've been feeling like I'm not sure what to do, not sure where to go. And I realized it's probably because it's time for another think day. A lot of people say to do these seasonally. So if we did one for summer, now I'm doing one for fall. I want to do one at least maybe this week or next week and really look at how I want to proceed in the different areas of my life. And I was thinking it might be beneficial if I maybe share the process with you. So I could make a video where I'm showing you how I'm preparing for my think day, what my think day is gonna look like, and maybe have like a video diary within that day. So obviously I don't want to be filming the whole thing because I really want to be focusing on planning my next steps for my businesses and for my life. But maybe I could film little snippets here and there, and that can act almost like a video diary. And then at the end, I can share with you what I have decided to do as next steps for the areas of my life. And specifically, I'm sure maybe YouTube would be of most interest. And I think it would be good to do it because I'm gonna do it anyway. And it might act like a video diary for me, like I said, which is maybe fun to look back on, but it also might be helpful for you if you really want to also do something like that, especially if you're maybe a business owner like me. This might be something that's really helpful for you. And so, yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I'm gonna edit it, and it's not gonna be super great, or I'm gonna convince my friend Marion to edit it, and then it's gonna be pretty good. Well, I mean, as much as she can do good with the type of stuff that I film, regardless. Yeah, what do you guys think? And I just gotta figure out. Now the thing is, like, they tell you, oh, it's not a good idea for YouTube unless you have a great title and a great thumbnail. If you don't have a great title, a great thumbnail, then your idea sucks. So I'm like, Think Day doesn't sound like a very good title. Should I do like seasonal planning? I don't know. Thoughts? What do we think? But yeah, you know, one second you can think you have all your stuff together, all your ducks in a row, and then the next you're like drowning. And I think it's just the way life is. It's a continuous battle. I'm gonna sound like I repeat myself a lot, but the values, man, the values are your guiding light. Because for me, like, I'm like, oh, things aren't going right. And I'm like, okay, what value am I not respecting? What am I not doing that is, you know, what am I doing that's not aligned, and what should I be doing instead? And yeah, so anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Let me know your comments below. Like, do we think we do the Think Day? What should I call it? A seasonal planning day? Either way, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it regardless. Just maybe if you can help me figure out how to title it, how to thumbnail it, that would be very helpful. And I'll see you in the next video, which is Thursday. And I love you. Goodbye.